just the scores, more than just the highlights. KTLA5 takes you inside the week's biggest stories with the players, the coaches, and the fans. KTLA5 Sports Final, tonight at 11:30. Brought to you by your Southern California Ford dealers.
Your weekend news, weather,
and fun starts Saturdays and Sundays at 6.
Today at 7 a.m., how you can drive your own car on a popular racing speedway track.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Erin Myers in Drive 5. The 6th Street Bridge seeing quite a few problems, including street takeovers and crashes. I'll tell you what officials are doing coming up.
Plus, a raging wildfire near Yosemite threatens more than 1,000 homes. The desperate battle as the fire is 0% contained. Also, a plane crash. It crash lands actually in the Pacific off Huntington Beach as onlookers rush in to try to help. We'll tell you what we know this morning.
And good Saturday morning. Temperatures should be closer to average today for a lot of us, but we have the chance of thunderstorms back in the forecast. All of that and more straight ahead.
Good morning to you. Welcome to the KTLA Morning News. It is 6 a.m. I'm Lynette Romero. We are starting the news this morning with a string of dangerous sideshows, crashes, and stunts on LA's 6th Street Bridge. Now city officials are cracking down on the chaos. KTLA5's Erin Myers is live in downtown LA with the very latest on the efforts to preserve the landmark. Erin, good morning.
Good morning, Lynette. Of course, we have seen people using the bridge for what it's for, getting from one place to another. Others have been coming and stopping and taking photos, enjoying the view, but some causing trouble, even breaking the law. I'll go ahead and show you a live look of the bridge this morning where we have actually seen quite a few cars, one right there in front of me, parked, which is not allowed. People have been parking their vehicles, getting out and stopping and taking photos. And we actually know the bridge, it was closed for some time overnight for safety reasons. We'll go ahead and get in some video from last night of that. The LAPD was seen ordering people to leave the 6th Street Bridge after pedestrians stormed it and another car crash occurred. Since the bridge opened, we have seen bridge takeovers leading to donuts and burnouts and a few crashes. This one early Friday morning when a driver slammed into the back of a pickup truck that was parked on the bridge. The LAPD says the truck was stopped in a no parking zone. Video on social media showed people gathering and parking, even climbing up on the arches to get a better view, posting everything on social media. On other occasions, people have been seen doing dangerous stunts.
Here I've seen guys on the bikes, on the arches, taking their bikes, BMXing on the arches. There was a guy earlier, he was tattooing on the bridge.
Somebody was getting a haircut right in front of right in the middle of the yellow lane.
There's always like parties and you see even barbecues by the bridge.
And later Friday morning, KTLA's Jennifer McGraw saw some of the misbehavior firsthand when a driver threw an M80 firecracker at her feet during her live segment.
In their neighborhood, and we won't be deterred by, okay, that's what I'm talking about, losers on the bridge.
Since Wednesday night, police have increased patrols and have been stopping speeding drivers like this one last night. They also are removing graffiti daily and are looking into installing cameras. The Street Racing Task Force is keeping an eye on the bridge as well, and police say action will be taken, including citations for street racing violators as well as spectators who participate in the street takeovers. It also could lead to seizures of vehicles.
At the end of the day, it's very dangerous. Your safety is the utmost concern. So if we do see this, we will come and we will stop it and we will arrest you.
In response to the problem, City Council member Kevin De Leon released a statement, part of it reading, quote, "Angelinos deserve architecturally stunning projects in their neighborhood, and we won't be deterred by a few scofflaws who tarnish that vision for the people who need it most." Now, back here live, officials are hoping that these incidents will die down with time. They're also hoping cameras and the increased law enforcement presence will help. Reporting live in Drive 5, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you.